Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another episode of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. Good evening. So, I see that we've got one of our folks in for the voice element of things. I was told that Becca might be a bit late, so we'll have that in mind. But, in the meantime, when last we left off, we did a full moon mission, and honestly, I'm kind of surprised that it fit so neatly into the end of the night. I was kind of expecting that fight to hit a lot differently than it did, because I remember that fight being an absolute pain in the ass. Like, exceedingly a pain in the ass. Somehow it actually felt easier here than it did in the original. So right. maybe a part of that might have been I was ready for it. I don't know.
And I think part of it was also the what's it called? The special ability thing.
Well, yeah.
Theurgy.
Yeah, Theurgy's kind of busts some shit wide open, and it's interesting and amusing that I guess this is Orgia mode, which kind of, I guess, makes it so that all the characters have a quote-unquote Orgia mode sort of element to them now.
Except for they don't have a drawback.
Well, that's true. But they do take...
That's the key difference, which actually makes Aegis even funnier, because now that everyone has an Orgia mode, and then Aegis just has that one.
Well, yes and no. I think part of it is that it's very particular for all of the other characters to build theirs up other than MCs, because MCs is fuck nuts busted. I think Aegis is pretty easy to fill compared to the others.
I don't even remember what her trigger is for
I actually haven't looked at what her trigger is, but I know that we've gotten Orgia mode several times.
Yeah, we've gotten it real quick.
We got it pretty quick.
The thing for an original, that was always the thing, was it was the emergency button, because it was always available, but you knew that the cooldown was going to come get you.
Yeah, provided you don't end the fight. Yeah, provided you don't end the fight before the cooldown kicks in, which, I mean, it can happen. But yeah, I think it's interesting. Also, we have a conversation to have about the Arcanas themselves, because we dealt with the Chariot and Justice. This is going to be an interesting one, I think. Purely because not a lot of folks know these.
Ironically enough, in the most humorous way possible, I was thinking about this over the week, thinking kind of mentally about the, changes it. And I realized Justice is, the difference for Justice is, it's going to be really blunt. It may be a little unsavory to some people, but the fact that the gimmick for Justice is effectively that it single targets. It is not evenly distributed amongst all of the party members. It is, hey, you, fuck you in particular.
Yeah.
For all of its mechanics.
That's true. There's like one move that it can do, and it has eyes.
Obviously,
that's a good one.
Justice has eyes.
Yeah. Where
normally every depiction of Justice is blind, that one very clearly has eyes. It's actually if I remember correctly, it's the only Arcana that actually has eyes that aren't part of its mask for the boss.
Interesting. Hi, Crucius, welcome on in. We're just having our discussion on the Shadow Arcana and how they circumvent or I suppose invert their meanings. As a matter of the statements, Justice symbolizes a strict allegory of justice, objectivity, rationality, and analysis. And the fact that the Shadow, as you did state, is very focused, it does kind of have the fuck you in particular motif going for it, but there is also the grenade shot that it can do, which is apparently a full party wipe if you don't defend against it, which I think is kind of interesting in the fact that, that's just, blatantly unfair. Not very just, is it? It's a scatter shot. It's It's effectively lashing out at everyone and everything.
It is flipping the table.
Yes, it is flipping the table. It is not justice, it is rage. That's an interesting sort of element to add to that specific thing about, like this is justice, and justice is being a schoolyard bully in some applications. Yep. And then there's just that, one moment where it's just like, okay, fuck this, and flips the table. As for the chariot, well, this is one that not a lot of people know a whole lot about. It's certainly one that people know the name of, but it's sometimes a little difficult to remember its symbolism.
Though, of course, the main thing that I think is the most obvious for chariot is that its main actually it's more of a observation than really an action that it does. When it is not operating under its own accord, it is forced face down. It does not watch where it is going. It does not have any particular, will of its own, to say the least. It is simply quite literally, it is a device used for others. Yep. Whereas chariot, is supposed to be the opposite of that. Chariot is supposed to be, you guide yourself, you have your goal, you go for that goal. Where this version of chariot is quite literally just a slave to justice, ironically.
Yes. That pretty finely sums it up for what I was thinking about it as well, is that ultimately, like, it even when justice is off of the machine and it's standing on its own 2 feet, it doesn't really do anything. Like, it's not the thing that you're scared of in this fight. Justice is the thing that you're scared of in this fight. Chariot just blocks it. Chariot acts as a shield for it, as well as the what's the word? The achievement states. As a matter of fact, I was just looking at the name of the achievement and got a giggle out of it. Armor disarmed. Defeat chariot and justice. It's literally a mech that justice is piloting. It doesn't have much of a say in its own ability. It's just being controlled, like you said. I appreciate the discussion about gaming and story related things. In the Village of Dali starts playing, I fully zone out. Maybe I should update my playlist sometime. That said, I do have some things that I added to the opening playlist, but I don't think they've played yet because it's a randomized list. So keep an ear out for that. There's some new stuff in there. I should think about adding things to this one too, just because if I can get my hands on the Eiyuden Chronicles playlist, I might consider some additions from that, because there's some good music in Eiyuden. And of course in P3R, which we're about to get into. Also, hi Becca. I see you there.
Hi, how's it going? I'm just eating, so I was just listening.
Yeah. Ross and I having our egghead conversation about the Arcana.
You are more than welcome to have it while I'm mowing, because work got out late.
Fair. I understand that one entirely. God, staying overtime is so much fun. No, it's not.
I'm now just picturing in my mind that, like, Akihiko and Mitsuru are having this deep discussion about the meanings of the Arcana they fight, and then Yukari's just there with their head in their hands, just like,
Oh god. Junpei sitting there with the instant noodles in a cup, just...
Yep.
Neat. So, when do I kick in the next one's face? Anyway, with that, I think I can get into the game proper. We can see what shakes loose, make sure that everything is in order.
Hey,
MC just pops the headphones in.
Should let us watch it too.
I'll consider it. I'll take it under advisement.
Okay, sounds good. Perfect.
All right, I think everything should be in order. Here's to praying that nothing broke in the one day that I've been doing nothing with OBS. You never know these days. Or any day, really. OBS is kind of a... I don't necessarily want to say temperamental, but it's like idiosyncrasies. It can do some weird things, whether you want it to or not. This is why I've learned to steer clear of hen houses. It's not pretty when they go. Speaking of popping the headphones in, nah.
Indeed.
I remember that style of headphone too, by the way. Like, it's just this little circular piece, and there's a clip that goes behind your ear to hold it in place. It's interesting.
I used to have that kind of headphone.
Yeah,
actually.
I had a set like that too. Nowadays, I've got the silicone in-ear bud.
Yeah.
Because for a long time, I was wearing the big old alienators. The unfortunate thing about these is that I couldn't wear earrings with them. And I've got piercings both, you know, in the top near the cartilage, or here in the cartilage, and in the lobe. The lobe piercings were closing up because I wasn't wearing earrings. And I didn't want to have to go through the process of re-piercing them, so I had to change my headset.
Why not?
I mean, I could, and I probably should, considering they were originally done by gun, which is the worst way to get your ears pierced. Don't do it. Fuck Claire's and how they do it. Go to an actual piercing parlor. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the people.
The first thing I can picture is that old like 1900s mousetrap where the mouse with the pistol on the end of it.
Yes.
Actually, you put your ear up to the barrel of the gun. Just...
Oh, totally, totally. No, it was an evoker. I used an evoker to pierce my ears.
Yeah.
But yeah, had him in high school. Yeah, like. The unfortunate truth is that I lived in a dirt farming community, and the closest tattoo parlor or tattoo/piercing parlor was over an hour away, and nobody wanted to do that. So I went.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
I went to Walmart's jewelry counter. It was the only place we had that would do piercings. And they have that gun thing that like holds a beginner piercing in place and into your ear. Yeah, that's not good. It's actually legitimately quite damaging to the ear. So I got stupid piercings. Don't do what I did. Don't get stupid piercings. Don't be afraid of the people with the ink in their skin. They actually know what they're doing and talking about. The look she must have gotten in a dirt farm. Yeah, that's actually very true. A lot of folks gave me side eyes when they saw me with earrings in my ears. I got judged pretty damn hard. Not gonna lie. I wasn't surprised, but you know, at the same time, it's like, seriously? In the year of our Lord, late 90s, you're going to... Okay.
I've got that website. So
Nice. Glad to help out.
Yeah.
All right, so it's Friday. It's a day off. Do I remember what I was planning to do today? At all. We can't talk with Mamoru because we don't have the courage yet. It'd be nice.
You want to go talk to Bebe?
It's possible I wanted to talk to Bebe. So I know like our next rank with him is finishing his link. It's always a joy to talk to Bebe.
True.
Let's certainly do that. On Friday, what can we work at? Well, actually, it's a day off, so I can work anywhere, couldn't I? Probably. BlueV or Screenshot. This would be Knowledge and Charm. This is the Knowledge and Courage, and this is Courage and Charm.
In just a moment.
Yep.
Alrighty. Knowledge and Courage. I could always work at Screenshot for the day and get 5,000 yen. Yeah, I think I might actually do that. We need courage. And money's always nice.
True that.
Sorry, baby. But also not sorry, because we're almost done with your link. We're really close friends as it stands. And since it's right after a full moon mission, people are vibrant and happy.
Welcome. Take your.
You have anything new? No. You ever get anything? I mean, you have to get something new eventually, right, lady? I have to be able to grow those tomatoes.
But yeah.
Yeah, I have to be able to grow those tomatoes eventually. Anywho, screenshot cinema it is. When you hear cicada sound effects on a show or movie, doesn't it remind you of summer? Did you know they actually cut the cicada sounds out when exporting movies or TV to other countries? In places with no cicada, when they hear that sound, they just think it's static or white noise. Which is weird because we have cicadas here, so, like, it wouldn't be that out of place. We don't have their kind of cicadas, but we have cicadas. Starting to come up around where I am now. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it's about time, huh? Spend time with screenshot work. So the alternative is the movie would increase charm. So courage and academics work part-time. Detonator. I gave it my all working part-time at the concession stand. Someone asked for a recommendation, so I picked a movie that fit their taste. I confidently recommended popcorn to a customer and they bought some. Well, here's your paycheck. I feel like I've improved my academics and courage because of work. Pip. Pip. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Ah, Ken. Oh, Yukari wants to cook. Hold on, let her cook. Wakatsu has a meal going now. God. The decision. Ooh, well, Mitatsu. What rank are we with Mitatsu?
I don't remember.
Tower is rank 5 already. Holy Christ. I'm busy with him.
Yeah, there was like a week that you were pretty
Yeah, it was just all Mutatsu all the time. Huh. Maybe I should cool off on that for a bit. That said, there aren't very many nighttime links, are there?
There's 2.
Yeah, literally Devil and Tower. That's weird when you think about it. You'd think that they would try to space them out a bit more, but they don't. Huh. Weird. We could cook with Yukari, or I could go get brain food.
Well, it is because then you can hang out with your team members. Because they're technically night.
That's true. Eight 20 days. I'm gonna forget. I'm totally gonna forget. Nighttime is also where you get to do a bunch of stat boosting stuff too.
Yep.
Speaking of, it is still very tempting to go get brain food. So I've been hitting academics like really hard. Let's check and see what they've got. And technically, you can eat a wild duck burger to increase your courage, can't you? I think it's courage, a wild duck burger. It's charm at Hagakure.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, knowledge at Wakatsu. Funnily enough, I haven't really had a problem with charm. And as it turns out, charm actually impacts your social links. Higher charm actually gets you more points for the social links.
Interesting.
Yeep. Double pep. There we go. Academics 5.
Woot.
One more and I can date Mitsuru. Oh god. One more and I can date Mitsuru.
Hi, how are you doing?
Creepy boy, you're back. Hi.
I remembered a little more.
Oh god.
The end won't be brought about by any one person in particular. It's going to happen because there are many who wish for it, almost as if it was decided from the beginning.
We get it. We get it. Millennials want to die. It's an overused trope. Well, it's actually, never mind.
But isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end?
We can hear Mandy.
There are those who would. Isn't it strange that there are those who would wish to bring about the end? Not really.
Yeah, sorry,
I
Mandy was
see.
talking about some car payment stuff. That
Oh, it's
that
alright.
was coming through the mic.
Oops.
It's all
It's
good.
all good.
Well, I guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh?
I didn't realize my credit card information was coming through.
We
wasn't
didn't
like
get any. We didn't get any numbers. We didn't
major.
hear. We didn't hear the funny number on the back either. So, hi, Manny. Welcome on in. Hope the evening finds you well. Guess if you're unhappy, you'd want it to be over quickly, huh? Man, I really should not be showing you any newspaper clippings, huh, Pharos?
Otherwise, you might end up consumed by hatred for everything in this world.
You haven't heard of Twitter.com, have you? Oh, sorry,
Or
X.com.
Well, at this point,
Well, enough
did
of
it
that for
even
now.
exist?
Who
Like,
knows
is it-
anymore? At this point, I think it's just a shared fever dream.
O2? I mean, true.
There was one more thing I wanted to tell you today.
Lord knows, I also could have said, you've never been to 4chan, have you?
But
Soon.
Yeah.
Speaking of a
flowers
seed of
poison
hatred.
will bloom. 3 in the rival garden, and 1 in your own.
Kinky?
Hold on.
Kinky. Kinky.
No, not even.
Three in the rival garden.
The flowers of poison will bloom.
Oh god, he's reminding us that our tomatoes are about to bloom,
God
Oh,
damn it.
absolutely. 3
since they are nightshade.
That's true. They are nightshades.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the end, but you should be careful.
I don't grow flowers. Where's the leek, ma'am?
Thanks, ma'am.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm happy to hear you say that. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. That's what friends are for, right?
Pharos gives me a carefree smile. I sense a bond between Pharos and me. Pharos and I.
Well then, good night.
Grammatically speaking, it should be I, but just generally speaking, it's fine.
Yeah. It's one of
So, I
those.
mean-
It's one of those
I mean,
things that
yes
gets
and no.
drilled. It's one of those things.
Yes and no.
It's one of those things that gets drilled into your brain by your grammar teacher to the point where you just reflexively say it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yes and no.
You know, kind of like I before, or I before E. Because
Which-
you know,
The rule is broken more than it's followed.
yeah, it's weird, huh?
Mm-hmm. English. It's great.
To a recent
Uh-huh.
change in Tartarus.
Oh no, there's more.
Path that
Yeah,
leads
there's
to
more
the
floors.
top Is now open.
Imagine that.
I thought it prudent
I
to
know,
Maybe
right?
no, the blockage is being cleared up.
Well, I wish you a safe journey.
Elizabeth said a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out the next time I go to Tartarus. Should check it out the next time I go to Tartar Sauce.
Tartar sauce?
It's me. I'm sorry to disturb you, but do you have a moment?
I still love the stereoscopic sound. Just a minute.
That's okay. Just listen through the door. There's something I need to tell everyone, so let's all meet in the command room tonight. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, Naku! Naku! Thank you for the raid! Hello, Raiders! You are doing some art. Ah. Hope the art goes well. Hope the art goes well. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Thank you for sharing your community with me, Naku. And for those of you that are new here, hello, my name is Kailalahi. I am a variety streamer who tends to play action-adventure RPGs, sometimes platformers, sometimes shooters. Depends on the mood, really. And I tend to be more cooperative over competitive, so I certainly hope you enjoy your time here, visitors to our great Daemonum Arena. And thank you, of course, for the follow. Welcome, denizens, as well. Time to go beyond. Yes, hello, fellow Go Beyond team member. I appreciate you sharing your community with me very
Plus
much.
Ultra?
Yes. Yes, plus ultra.
Plus Ultra. Indeed. All right. Well, we are playing... Oh, you know, I just realized that I didn't put our content warning up on the screen.
Oh, way to go.
Well, it's Persona 3. Give me just a second, and I'm going to actually correct that right quick, because I want to make sure that people know
Content
that
warning.
ahead of time.
Many things.
Many things. There was people complaining in like Discord forum or no Steam forums. I'm like, guys, you realize this game is old. They
Well,
just
yeah, and on top of
remodeled
that, like, y'all made sure to tell people what we were getting into. I very much appreciate it, and in the meantime, I also have my own CW command that should give you the information. Yes, it's Persona 3. It has its elements and its themes, and I'm not going to apologize for them because I'm not the one that made them. But I am going to warn people and say, hey, if this is the sort of stuff that you don't like, take care of you. It is not going to cause any judgment from me, and I totally understand. So, with that in mind, we continue. Thank you for the follow, and welcome to Daemonum Arena, denizen. Enjoy your time. All right, so it is a Saturday. Thankfully, at least until I go into Tartarus itself, we're not going to see most of the content warning stuff. So, most. Most. There's still, you know, it's part of the storyline after all.
Yeah.
There's only so much we can do there. Oh yeah, Mike. See, Maiko's a difficult one. Yeah, Maiko's a difficult one.
She is.
So I think we've gotten over the main hurdle for Maiko, though.
That's true, and
Have we though?
we did, because we got to the point where we got to see the parents fighting in earnest. So we were able to tell them, dude, seriously, stop that. Your kid is picking it up.
Marvelous.
I can see that you're living quite a fulfilling life. Between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it.
Take some more fragments.
I cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
All right, we have more requests now, I believe. Oh, yes, we do. And we did get the Otento Mitsuyo. So we already have one to report. That's cool. I wish to become a straw millionaire. Bring what you get after bartering. Oh,
so much fun! I love this one so much.
When you complete
it's the this for that and these for those side quest.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing about, you know, you start with a piece of straw and you trade with whoever, you know, gives you the next thing.
Yep.
It's an interesting little game to play.
It is.
all means,
A persona of level 38 or more.
I will await a report of success.
The King and I fusion. Oh god.
Yeah.
King and I.
Of course.
You gotta make King Frost. This request is meant to draw out more of your power. The power of the wild card. In order to achieve that, you need to perform a special fusion. One involving the King of all Jack Frost, King Frost, and his darling subordinates.
Kehoe!
This is a rather daunting challenge, but I await your report of success.
I will await a report of success.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, yes.
Allegedly, someone called a home-cooked meal, which possesses a special kind of flavor, exists in your world. I'm curious what it tastes like. Very much so. Could you bring me something with flavor of this home-cooked meal?
I mean, technically, I have some.
It can either be food or beverage. I have no preference. Well then, I will be looking forward to it.
By all means.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I need to do it after I start the request or if one of the existing ones will fit that, but I guess we'll find out. Attempt 100 shrine visits? What?
You must know.
Are you aware of the ritual called 100 shrine visits? It supposedly grants wishes. I would love to witness the miracle of the gods myself. However, I cannot abandon my duties here. So would you please visit the shrine in my behalf? As for my wish, 500 yen bills are extremely rare in your world, yes? Then I would wish for one.
By all means.
Huh.
Of course.
According to my master, the stronger your bonds, the stronger your power.
Really, and I would have guessed.
Though a strong bond is no tangible object, I understand that one can sometimes be presented by a gift. Presented?
Represented.
Words. Words. Would you please show me an item symbolic of a strong bond?
By all
Symbolic.
means.
I can speak. Holy shit.
Well, I mean, we're gonna get that with Bebe once we can talk to him again, so... Look for a drink with the name Elizabeth.
Shame.
Cross a rumor that I cannot dismiss. Apparently, my name is being used somewhere without my knowledge or consent.
I'm just picturing a Coke bottle with share a Coke with Elizabeth on the side.
According to the rumor, this beverage is only available in an unpopular spot. Please conduct a thorough investigation of this beverage, as it concerns my reputation.
I will await a
I think I know where to
report
get
of
that.
success.
Aohige Aojiru.
Come to think of
Yep.
it.
Word has it the ultimate drink in your world is something called ajiru.
Ugh.
However, this taste is described as super gross. How intriguing indeed.
It is. It's so bad.
After all, if I am to drink something, I would like you for it to taste good. Wherein lies my request. Would you please look for a delicious ajiru for me?
By all means.
I'll try.
You must know.
Have you ever heard of the story of the straw millionaire? It is a story of a man who becomes wealthy after continuously barter one item for another. I would like to see if such a feat is possible in reality.
Honestly, it kind of is. I've seen several people post videos of doing it. Hi, Matt. Welcome on in.
Feel quite
Hope the evening
hungry.
finds you well. Acquired food. Good.
Thus I prepared this bandit trap for you. Please use this bandit trap as your first bargaining chip to trade it for something satisfactory.
Hmm.
I will await a report of success.
Oh, we had the Oten to Mitsuyo, so I might as well turn that in.
Already fulfilled the requirements.
Can that be the line?
Yeah. Ooh, multi-target boost. Nice. So, yeah, I can't turn that in, so it has to be something we make after we get the request. Okay. I mean, Aohige Aojiru, that would be the pharmacy, most likely. Drink with my name, I'm pretty sure that's going to be in the back alley.
Well then.
That's my first thought. Nozomi. Support Island Station, the Station outskirts? No, probably not that. No, it is. There's a guy to talk to.
Go elsewhere. Damn it, that stinks pretty bad. Just my
Oh,
frickin'
bandage
luck,
wrap.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hell you want? Can't you see I'm not really talking right now? Wait. What you got there? Bandages? Huh. Perfect timing. Can I have them?
Sure.
Thanks, man. Well, that should work for now. Feel like I owe a punk like you doesn't sit right with me. You're soon, right? Guessing GeckoCon you're from around here. Hey, I'm not thanking you or nothing, but you can take this. I picked it up over at the station. Not like it's worth anything to me.
The student handbook. Huh. Mahjong Parlor Red Hawk. Que sera sera. Whoa, not bad. I bet this will be popular. Should I go downstairs and enter?
Sorry, we're not open yet.
There you go.
Hey, aren't you still in high school? You're not supposed to be here.
The bartender keeps staring at me. I wonder if it's because of my charm.
You look like you've been around the block a time or two. Well, I guess it can't hurt. Can you try this new cocktail I whipped up? No, don't worry. There's no alcohol in it. It's my own little concoction for customers who can't drink alcohol.
A little bit of henbane, a little bit of jujube. Wait.
I'm hoping to expand our clientele. See?
Yeah, bullshit.
Cheers.
Guess I'll try the non-alcoholic cocktail. He's absolutely serving a minor booze. Perfect balance between sweet and sour. It has refreshing flavor.
So, what do you think? Good, huh?
Not bad.
Right? I knew you'd like it.
Just iced tea from Long Island.
Tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of it on the house. Oh, catch some Z's. Come back when you're legal, and I'll let you try the good stuff.
Now I'll get right on that. I obtained a bottle of Queen Elizabeth.
There you go.
Nah. So my instinct was right. Now then. Oh man, this is bad. Where did I drop my student handbook? Do you need something? I'm a little busy now. Hey, wait, that handbook you're holding. Can I see that student handbook? I was just looking for mine. This might be it. It is mine. Oh, thanks, you saved me. Oh, yeah, as a thank you, here, take this. Irresistible catnip. Oh. I got this for free when I was shopping at the Aohige Pharmacy, but I don't own a cat. Anyway, if you have no use for it, just give it to one of the cats at the strip mall. Hint, hint.
Hint, hint.
Something straw millionaire indeed.
Yeah. Try putting on cat ears, but the cat still won't even look at me.
There's no student I've ever met who didn't immediately throw out their student handbook. Hello, this is Japan.
Yeah. Maybe if I had a cat toy? I don't think I have enough money to buy one. Oh, is that a cat toy? Do you have a pet cat?
I mean, some call it a cat toy. It's technically cat drugs. But no, here, you can have this.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you something in exchange. Oh, I know. You can have this cat earband. I don't need it anymore. Here you go.
My immediate thought was Aegis wearing this.
Correct.
Maybe Elizabeth would like this headband. I should try showing it to her. Elizabeth is a good second on that, actually.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You were waiting for this, weren't you?
I'm waiting for this.
Ken, get out of here.
God damn it.
See, but the thing is, I picture Elizabeth wearing it, but she wears it over that.
Good day.
All right, we've got a couple to turn in already.
Let's hear the results.
Seems you've recorded the request. A moment, please.
Oh my.
Oh my, what a delightful item. I cannot resist the urge to put it on. Well, here goes nothing.
Aww.
I see. Wearing this will transform you into a cat in the blink of an eye.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for this lovely gift. Now, on to being a straw millionaire.
Elizabeth is already confirmed.
She is indeed. Please take this as your reward.
That's a lot of turquoise.
That's a lot of turquoise.
Well, yeah, you have to make your way up the millionaire. So you give her the cat ear, she gives you 20 turquoise.
And then, then you make it into money.
Wonderful. My apologies.
See, so this beverage is what bears my name. It does indeed say Elizabeth on the label, and there's a very lovely rich aroma. If I'm to be honest, it does make me feel a little prideful. I'll take some time and enjoy it later. Please take this as your reward.
AS generic material. She gave me a cube.
Yep.
Very well then.
She gave me a generic object.
To be fair, if you were going to find one or be given one, it would be by her.
I think you gotta check,
A scientifically concerning cube. Yes.
you can go into the pharmacy. That's
Right,
what
Aojiru. Come to think of it, Elizabeth said that she wanted to try some tasty Aojiru. I might be able to find some here. I'd like some Aojiru.
Oh, sorry, one thing. Oh, sorry. For sale right now. I used to, but it didn't sell well and was apparently only used for dares. I said, I did recently come up with a new Aojiru creation that I consider my magnum opus. And maybe I'd be willing to exchange it for the vintage Yagen from the antique shop next door. I'm joking, that thing's way out of a student's budget. Sorry, but you'll have to give up on the Aojiru. But don't worry, I've got plenty of other fine goods.
We've got some new stuff.
Ooh, hey.
Take your
I
time
quit.
browsing.
Full revives. Soul refresh. Vitae gold.
Take care not to suffer a heat stroke. Oh, how many? Thanks. You made up your changed your mind? You made up your mind? You sure? Thanks for coming.
We get some of those for emergencies, because
Done
Jesus.
Thanks.
Meanwhile, at Mayoiro.
Welcome. The vintage Yagen. That's quite the rarity you have your eyes set on.
Of course.
Well, that's fine. Bring me the gems and then it's yours. Mind you, this is one of the more valuable wares, so it will cost you more than you might be used to. Just let me know when you're ready to swap for it.
Yes.
So you found a new base model? Ah, this must be a fine piece of equipment.
I got my hands on some pretty interesting
Topaz.
wares. Feel free to look around.
Nice.
Nice. Yes, I have a nice amount of turquoise. Nice. Black quartz for 5 amethyst. Keychain, snuffles. Ooh.
It's been much more
Oh,
pleasant
that's
around here
tempting.
recently, and on Port Island in particular.
Ooh,
Well, I
Amrita
guess that
gems.
just shows how much time has passed.
Fleeting Sutra. Atrophying Sutra. Lagging Sutra. Ikaj Dekunda Trafuri Homunculi. I have one left. Oh, God. That's kind of terrifying. And again, this isn't goodbye, but why does her dialogue read like she's using us to launder money? I mean, it belongs in a museum, Matt.
I mean,
Creating equipment.
Base model for various fusion equipment cannot be equipped.
What would you like?
Nucleus rifle.
gun that has
And
no
I'm sorry.
quirks.
Yeah, so that has no.
It has no quirks. It's
quirks.
easy to
Yeah,
use.
easy.
I mean, other than the fact that it's literal finger
I think
guns.
there's a fan around here somewhere.
A fusion gun that's easy to
found it.
use.
It's hard to keep track of where things are when you
P3
have so
Pro
much
Tag is almost
stuff.
shadier than Joe. P3 Pro Tag is an enabler. Literally
Yeah.
everybody he consorts with, he gets them to do terrible things.
I mean, he doesn't convince them. He just tells them what they really want to do, and he'd be like, "Yeah, go for it."
Your first social link is literally with a kid that wants to boink his teacher.
His
I'm like,
ethics
yeah, go with it.
teacher.
His ethics teacher.
Isn't it a year 3 ethics teacher?
There's still so much
Yep.
we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep
Say nothing of the
testing
fact that
different
our homeroom teacher has the hots for us. Yikes.
Don't mind me. I just got
Forgot
to
about that
that
piece
social
of
link.
irony. Yeah.
Just got to that social link in my playthrough, and I was like, right, I forgot it. I needed
Maya.
that. I needed that.
Well, I'm probably gonna sit on these for a little while because I need gems.
Go on, look around.
And I need 2 topaz to get the vintage Yagan.
Mhm.
Yup.
I don't think I can trade up for it, so
Good.
yeah.
Come again.
Topaz is probably gonna be in the next block, huh?
Probably.
Probably.
Good
Maybe.
possibly. I can't remember. You want me to look it up?
Potentially.
Okay, I'm on it.
Also, there's an auto mod.
Automod.
Auto mod being auto mod. P5 Pro Tech can go for what? 4 grown-ass women, including his doctor and homeroom teacher? Yeah. At least they don't force the matter, but ultimately, yeah. Ass woman. Apparently. That's what auto mod hit.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't ask me. Automod be Automod. Does what Automod do. Just to say, not the greatest job, but hey. So I'm curious about Bunkichi and Mitsuko as well, because like we hung out with them, but it didn't boost it didn't get them to finishing their link. Used to swear, and Daddy Twitch thinks that's bad. Daddy Bezos. Ahem. No, actually, something we haven't done for a while.
Twitch now?
Was that?
Does he own Twitch now?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Amazon owns
Oh.
Twitch. I refuse to
Oh,
apologize
yeah,
for that sentence.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Amazon owns Twitch, therefore Daddy Bezos owns Twitch.
No wonder why it went down in years.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The folks that owned it before were like, there's literally nothing we can do. Yeah, and, well, here we are now.
Now then, registering, I see, is overriding acceptable. Registered.
Yes.
Are you
At least Elizabeth doesn't yell at me for going too quickly. Yet.
It is a special
Alright,
persona you
Arsene
desire, is it
Bloros.
Oh, you're one away from Black Frost.
Requires King Frost to get in the first place, though, but you know.
this. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Satanta, Orthrus, Zoro, Hypixie, Mokoi. Oh, what special fresh hell can I get up to?
Shall we take a look?
Umbu, Mokoi. Answer the devil you know, or go home. Carmen, Sandman. Ooh. Actually,
Take all
not a bad
the
idea.
time you need to consider.
This one
McCoy.
is somewhat beneath you.
I haven't made it yet, so here we go.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Oh God, Marin Karin. Let's see. Doesn't need Survive Dark. It's already. Yeah. Ototaru, Mazio, Miragi, and Garu.
It appears it will receive a large amount of power.
That's what I'm banking on.
Well.
Paper cut to the brain. Hollow Mokoi. Fear boost, charm boost. Look at that, fear and charm.
Yeah, look at that.
I suppose Ototaru gonna be the first thing to go. Evil smile. Oh God. Okay, that's interesting. What do we got next? Carmen, Sandman. Sandman would be a good one to make, I think. Unfortunately, Priestess, Lovers, and Empress I don't have yet because they're my party members, and I don't have the stats for any of them as of yet. I kind of lagged behind pretty damn hard there. So I'm gonna do Sandman.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Somewhat. I need to get in with
Please choose what skills
Fortune
to
more.
inherit.
Miragi, Garukoha, Power Slash, Fatal, and Vacuum Slash. Let's give you. Wish you had Dodge Ice and Dodge Lightning, but you don't. Tarakaja. Miragi, Koha, and Bufula.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
Because it already has Garula.
Well then, shall
Okay.
we begin?
I haven't been doing a whole lot of melding. Confuse. Loa is available. Magician. Nothing there anymore, huh? Narcissus for lovers. Yatagarasu for Sun. I haven't gotten Sun Arcana yet. P3 fuse lots and often. I mean, sure, but also social links. So particular social links needed. And they're expensive to resummon. Hanged Man. Yeah, Maiko.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great
Justice
joy of
Fortune.
mine.
Fortuna. Ooh. Power Fortuna. Priestess Johanna. Strength Chikokuten. Chariot Oni. Empress Yoxini. You.
This persona, yes? Please choose what skills to inherit.
Ooh. Don't need really either of those. Arrow Rain. Arrow Rain, Dia, Sukaja, Patra.
It appears it will receive a large amount of power.
See what gets replaced.
Well, well, well.
Good old Orthrus. I wonder if Aroba still has grabby hands. Resist poison. Distress, confuse, charm, rage, fear. Raging tigers attack while afflicted with rage. That feels very particular. Also potentially damaging, because a lot of things that rage also counter physical attacks. You change to stress to all foes. Yeah, sorry, Sukukaja. Ooh, Mataru Kaja. I like the idea of that. Ononi. Sati. Kokuten, Priestess Johanna, Sun. I need to get a hold of the Sun, dude. I think... Doesn't Sun require Academics 5?
Yeah.
Well, I can do that now. He shows up on Sundays, I believe?
Yes.
It's Saturday today.
Yep.
Look at me, I'm using my brain mates. My puzzle-solving kidneys.
Those you need academics for.
Huh.
According to this guy.
Yamata no Orochi and Orthrus.
Oh.
Lord Huapo.
Do we have Koromaru on the team yet?
Not technically. We've picked him up and we know he has the potential, but he hasn't joined us.
Oh, I think that's what Mr. needs to talk to you tonight.
Oh.
Didn't she say that
Yeah.
she needed to talk to you?
Yeah,
that
she
might
did.
Be tonight.
Okay. Sarasvati,
might be tonight.
Yakshini, Oni. Eligor and Huapo. Yeah, sure.
This persona, yes?
Eligor and Huapo, why not?
What do you wish
It
to
says
inherit?
here the earliest possible is the 9th
Okay.
of August.
Which is tomorrow.
Which is tomorrow, okay.
So cool.
I was like, wait.
Pierce boost, fire boost, Autoraku. This is a pure physical persona. Holy shit. I could give him Pierce boost, Torrent shot, Cruel attack, Tarakaja. Oh, wait a minute. Cruel attack, Tarakaja, Revolution.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
Sure, let's see what
Why,
happens.
this is exciting, isn't it?
Let's see what happens with this Oni. This feels like it's going to be terrifying. Oh, hey. Swift Strike. Anti-electric master. Resist electricity at the beginning of what?
It's
That's
a very weird
that is an interesting one.
auto.
Deals weak strike to all
Weird
foes
auto.
1 to 2 hit. Replace bash. Ooh. 10% chance. 15% does not stack. Okay. So that's just a straight upgrade to counter.
Yeah.
And we get a Soul Seed Driblet, because why not? Dizzy boost. Oh boy. Oh. Regenerate? Let's see. Just a straight upgrade. Okay. This whole gimmick just getting all sorts of auto skills? I mean, kind of. He's just pure
Okay.
physical.
The crit monkey can crit 5.
Yeah. So I could get Sati. Kushimitama's Fortune. Leon and Shi, High Pixie. I think I'm gonna get Sati.
Is this acceptable?
Bam! That girl's on fire!
She's so pretty, though.
She is. Shiva's first consort in Hindu myth, she threw herself into a sacrificial fire in protest of her father's treatment of Shiva. Reborn as Parvati, she is reunited with Shiva.
Aw.
Hi, Kurgan. Welcome on in. Hope you finds you well.
Hi, hi. Hello, hello.
Please
Let's see. Koha, for starters.
We're only rank 5 in Magician? Dang.
I don't want to deal with a student that wants to boink his third-year ethics teacher, okay? Sue me. Sue me that I don't want to deal with hot for teacher. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing good. Oh, yeah. Just get him over with. No! God, for that, I'm going to force you all to sit through Nozomi. Darula. I mean, at least Nozomi doesn't want to boink an adult that... Never mind, I'm not going down this road. Please, spare me this shit. Medium chance of distress to all... Just medium chance of distress to me. You weren't going to make us sit through Nozomi already? I mean, by the end of this, we're going to have had to have likely gone through all of them, so... I'm just, you know, biding my time and really, really trying to avoid dealing with that asshole. Let's see. She's not really a physical type, I don't think.
I don't think so. No.
I always give her Iri-san and Tintarafu. She has Media already, so I don't need Dia. Maybe Patra? She has Baisudi. Patra and Baisudi on one healing persona sounds like a good idea to me. So, no idea y'all talking about, but that guy sounds disappointing. He is so fucking disappointing in every metric, in every possible way.
Nozomi?
No.
Oh,
Magician Arcana.
Kenji.
He is
Kenji.
such a fucking letdown of a human being.
I'm just sad that his voice actor is one of my favorites from a different game.
He is the human equivalent of a wet fart in a dead hallway. It is just the fucking worst.
That's the only reason why I finished Magician was because of his voice actor.
If his brains were dynamite, he couldn't blow the hat off his head. If you blew in his ear, he'd say, "Thanks for the refill." That sentence. His entire link is about wanting to get with his third-year ethics teacher who has a fiance. Besides the fact that he is a high school student. Everything about that link is a fucking letdown. And is precisely why I can say unabashedly that the Persona 3 protagonist is nothing but a serial enabler.
Well then, shall we begin?
Like, I eventually do have to get through the link, and I get that, but boy howdy, there are so many better people to talk to, including Nozomi. And I will die on that hill. Nozomi is better.
Not by much.
Yeah, but to be fair, the bar for Magician is fucking subterranean. Satan has to limbo under that fucker.
How low can you go?
Well, it's bad when you're tickling Satan's nethers. Ooh, Miragion. Hey, look, a distraction.
Hey, look. A pretty fire lady.
She at the Garasu, Kushimitama, Johanna. Please do not tickle Satan's nether. I mean, you know, he might actually enjoy that. He might be thankful for the opportunity, considering if you think of how he's portrayed in Dante's Inferno. Don't think he gets much. Never mind. Anyway, moving on.
Seeing what personas
this is playing with fire in every direction. Ow. Worth it. Worth it. So worth it.
Good job.
Button move. It did.
Are you finished?
I think he does get lots of act. I mean, he might. He's supposed to be really good looking, I'm not gonna lie.
We look forward
Wait,
to
who
your
is?
next visit.
Satan.
Oh, my brain still thought we were talking about Nozomi.
God, no.
I was still like, oh, what?
No, we were talking about Kenji.
There are many things about Nozomi that are unfortunate.
I never thought that kind of thing for Kenji, but now I know.
Apparently.
Only for his voice actor thing.
I mean, all you gotta do is be a third-year ethics teacher, Becca, and you're in.
Oh.
No thanks.
Oh, I
You're
mean,
fair.
if it's just for his voice, all you need is a paper bag.
Fair point. He makes a fair point.
Nozomi, guy, pal. I won't say friend, but guy.
Hey, look, there are new
Very
products at
surprised.
Rafflesia. Fucking wow. Yeah, this is what I've had to deal with. Oh my
You know you
god.
love us.
Uh-huh. So she's just letting me know that she had more requests. Oh my god. Contain that thirst. There's no containing that thirst. It's
No.
drier than the fucking Sahara out here.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
So thirsty.
You should have to tell Mike. Yeah, there's a reason the bonk button gets abused around here. It's typically me that's doing it, but apparently Becca's giving me a run for my money. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Elizabeth wants to hang out, by the by. Thank you.
Oh hey, soul spinach. Wait. No.
Oh, spinach.
Oh, that's all I'm ever making anymore, guys. Come on.
Yeah, it's a speed.
Just collateral there. Yeah. I'm used to being collateral.
Kinky?
I don't want to know how. No.
Gotta know that's my catchphrase, Bo.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Lord help me. So what have we
I have my
got?
own channel, man.
Chariot, Devil, Moon, Hangman, Star, Devil, Magician. Okay. Cool. I could go. Oh, we still have
You have two
Inugami.
devils. Holy shit.
I do. Baphomet and McCoy. And my Baphomet can do a sexy dance.
Yes, you can.
Which I still find one of the funnier things about the Baphomet I have. When are we gonna hell dive? Probably never, because I don't have that game and it doesn't really appeal to me. Don't have the energy for you all tonight. I mean, to be fair, Ross has been behaving himself, which is a sentence I never thought I'd be saying.
He's been muted for a good chunk of that, so there's that.
To be fair, I forgot I was muted for a good chunk of that.
Help. Help.
It's okay. And now the muzzle is off and I am free to roam.
Oh,
God.
God. Saying the muzzle's off just makes your image on the screen all the more poignant.
Oh yeah.
Good day.
All right, I think I have a persona at level 38 or something like that. Apparently not. There's something related to requests here, supposedly.
She wants to hang out.
Does she?
Good day. A shame.
Oh, the cooking item.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you.
It appears that I believe you to be a home-cooked meal.
You believe me to be a home-cooked meal?
Yes. Would you mind giving it to me?
I mean, I'm not even used to people calling me a snack. What the fuck am I saying? Let's give her the chicken
Oh
saute.
my.
Have fun chewing it.
Oh. I believe this is the first time I've ever had this. Yet the flavor tastes rather nostalgic. I see. So this is what a home-cooked meal is.
Yeah, let's do some cooking tomorrow.
I believe I now have why people crave the taste of home cooking.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much for sharing this culinary delight. Please take this as your reward.
Elizabeth, why do you have that?
Good question.
Oh dear.
Accepting a request?
A mysterious potato.
Uh-oh.
Custodian of power. The question is invalid. She's not the power arcana. She's not the strength arcana, at least.
By the way, I heard a rumor that a potato grown from painstaking love and care will develop a mysterious power. I believe that you can obtain the proper seeds you grow with such potatoes from a shop that deals with plants.
Mm-hmm.
Would you please grow and nurture a potato to verify nope, not happening, man.
Antithesis? Authenticity.
Yeah, these claims. Nope, there's just words that I cannot,
Yes.
nope.
Gonna hand her a potato.
I sense an unusual power emanating from you. Do you have perhaps one of these potatoes you've grown?
Here, have this potato.
What a bizarre potato. I can sense an unusual power radiating from it. I imagine it would make a rather appealing meal.
Yes.
Why are you giving me such a strange look?
Why does that potato know our gotcha?
Oh, splendid.
Potatoes are useful.
In any case, please, the request is now complete. Please take this as your reward.
Ergotite shard. Interesting. Got anything else for me while you're at it? Okay, looks like we're good so far. I still need to make Mothman at some point too. Oh boy.
Very well then.
Help. I think with this I can go talk to Maiko at long last, because that's what I planned to do. Good lord. Need to hang out with the kid. Oh yeah, I must do. The errand list was long. Yes, it was. So when they say visit the shrine, they mean the offering.
Whoop. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it takes time.
I should pray before I go. So far, there's no sign of my prayer being answered. Maybe I'll try again later. Including a potato that would apparently give someone a tack up. Attack up tater tots. Indeed. Fortune says relationship fortune for 100 yen. Oh. Interesting. Imagine someone you're tied to by a social link. Your relationship will deepen. If your bond has been damaged, it may be repaired. Time will pass as you reach your fortune. Depending on your luck, your fortune may have an effect on your wallet, for better or worse. Oh, God. That's interesting. Technically, instead of hanging out with Maiko, I could do a reading for Maiko. We'll hang out with the kid.
There you are. Hey, you have the day off, right? I have to go to craft school right now. Where's it going? Will you play with me?
I feel we will grow closer thanks to Inugami. I don't think we'll grow stronger even if I spend more time with Maiko. But we'll do it.
What should we do? Next time we can... Hey, what do you want to do?
I can feel my bond with Maiko grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm. And now we talk with Mitsuru.
Have we received a new mission?
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
Huh?
Good boy!
The good boy!
The lad.
Hello,
Are your wounds
Korokan.
healed up? Huh? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. Basically, it's an evoker for dogs.
Wait, does that mean Koromaru is going to fight with us?
Good boy, Koromaru.
I honestly wasn't expecting this either, but the test results show it's quite possible.
A dog with a persona.
In fact, it was actually a request from the chairman. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Haru-chan, is this what you want? He says, I'm returning the favor. Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, sounds
Nice
good to me.
compliment.
I, for one, welcome him with open arms.
And scritches.
The more the merrier,
And
right?
just-
Who cares if you're a dog?
Welcome to the team.
All right, I'll
He's
take
just
him
so
for a walk.
happy.
And it's the perfect time, because it's summer break.
Yes, it is.
I just want to know how this dog has a more active sense of self than most high schoolers we know. I mean, This dog
Yeah.
has a more active sense of self than all of us put together. Let's be blunt.
You're free
Yeah.
to enjoy your vacation, but don't forget about your schoolwork. Summer classes start next week, so don't lose focus just because we have a lot of time off.
Summer. Wait, what'd you say?
Summer classes. Did you not hear about them?
Oh boy.
We're going to be taking supplemental courses. I've already applied for all of us.
God,
Yeah.
God, Mitsuru, what are you, a teacher? No, but she's like this close to being a dominatrix, which is kind of the same thing.
Close enough.
I know how difficult it's been to balance both school and our late-night excursions. I'm sure you haven't had much time to study, so I apologize for that. The chairman agreed it was a good idea as well. I could have sworn I told Takeba and Yamagishi.
You serious? First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot to mention it.
No way.
Hey, you're the one with the worst grades here. Why are you so surprised?
Come on. I want to hear it.
Fuka, you're like the one person here who doesn't need the extra classes. Actually, I don't think that her grades are that much higher than like Yukari's. She just looks
She's
smart.
pretty average.
She just looks smart because she uses a laptop.
Yeah, she's a really good hacker, but she's not great at other, fields.
I don't
So
mind.
she's pretty average.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's do our best.
At any rate, we've gained a new ally. Korimaru is a loyal companion who will fight valiantly for his master. As the team leader, I must properly support him. With head pats and
Now
scritches. And belly
Now
rubs.
You must do the thing. Do the thing. No, he's over there. No. You gotta do the thing.
Do the thing? Okay.
Not thing.
Thing has been done.
I can feel my mind starting to wander, so wash my hands. We can harvest it tomorrow, as a matter of fact, and then I can start planting those spinach sprouts. And that's all I'm ever going to grow again. Ever. We can pet the dog.
Yep. That's
Meeting with Belphegor, yes. Korimaru looks content. Maybe I should take him for a walk tomorrow instead. Ooh. Dogs can be very reliable, you know. Why, there are rescue dogs, seeing eye dogs, narcotic detection dogs. Let's put our trust in Korimaru. After all, it's dog-eat-dog world out there.
Oh my god.
Don't forget about the up dogs.
Yeah, can't forget about the up dogs. Worth it. Tanaka, that is not a... Never mind. He's my service dog. He kills shadows for me. So, I remember seeing a clip of somebody playing this game for the first time, and they wondered how the evoker for Korimaru would work. And I didn't have the heart to comment on it, saying, you know about shock collars, right?
Yeah.
The effective thing is the howl is setting off a shock collar evoker.
Die up.
Anywho, who do we go and deal with? We've got Devlin Tower on the docket for the night. However, well, we do have 2 Devil Arcanas.
She lost the tower or something.
Well, yeah, I was doing the Fuse-a-Palooza.
This is somewhere along the line.
Polonium Mall. So I can get a Tower Arcana and talk with Utatsu, or we can just talk to Tanaka. Got a particular urge? Considering you voiced both of them, Ross.
I am fine with either.
Okay, so aggressively ambivalent. Gotcha.
Indeed, I enjoy both.
A particular urge napping mostly. I mean, same. Ooh.
Marvelous.
That's the hard work you've been putting in. So in turn, I'd like to offer you more of my help, which will reduce the cost of summoning personas.
Hey.
Nice.
There we go. I kind of needed that. Kind of needed that to a degree. I said I want to look at something quick.
Will you choose?
Ah, that's why I still have Inugami.
Priestess. And Empress.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. What can I make out of you, priestess?
You need to consider.
Okay.
Please.
In the meantime, I'll summon. Lord knows we need tower. Because. Oh, I have his Eligor.
Does that persona catch your eye?
All I have to summon is Eligor. I mean, I could get Magatsu Izanagi, but why? Huh. Heck. Well, I guess... No, I might actually hold off on that for a bit. We'll just do Tanaka.
We look forward.
Mi na no yoku no tomo.
He's going into 7? No, he's going to 8.
Yeah, going to 8.
Oh, well, it is an Heroda. I can teach you a life lesson that you won't want to miss. And it's even free of charge.
Seems like President Tanaka wants to talk to me. We could grow closer thanks to Baphomet, and we might grow closer soon. Let's do it.
I see. Then for today, I have a story that's fresh off the press.
I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, and not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me?
Get away from me, you old creep.
He said, "Thank you."
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. You must have misheard.
Why would he say that?
Why would he say that? Innocent smile.
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think.
Liar.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products.
Uh-huh.
But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor.
Scourge!
He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules.
Hold up.
He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars?
See why we have the Dark Net Tanaka in P5.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that makes so much sense.
Yup.
My advice anymore.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah, we get, because it's what, 4 is 2 years after 3, so the guy would still be in law school.
Yeah.
And then he goes to the dark web.
Yep. President Tanaka looks torn. I understand him a little better now.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, these days aren't as naive as we thought.
Boy, howdy, you don't know that half of it. It's getting late, so I'll go back to the dorm. Because man, as shrewd as we became, the generations after us are showing some really alarming awareness.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sundays, though. Anata no terebi ni chikaneto Tanaka mi na no yoku no tomo. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodities.
Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices. So don't you touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing the assorted summer drink set.
Oh boy.
In case the heat driving you to your wits' end, cool off with these refreshing drinks.
Good, good.
First up, we have the Isotope Soda, and you get 10 of them. So cool, so refreshing. Oh my
Isotope?
goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
Nuclear?
We'll throw in this Mad Bull too.
And
Guess how many? 20!
Nuka-Cola, kinda.
All of this for 3,980 yen? Just think, that's less than 20 yen a can of Mad Bull. These items were a big hit last week, so we're going to be selling them again this week.
Isotope soda?
Anything for the SP?
I bought the isotope soda set for
40 bucks.
For 40 bucks.
Congrats.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid. Next time we'll be introducing a spooky season set. Don't miss it. It's time to get spooky. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same Tanaka time, same Tanaka channel.
Thank you.
The shopping program is over. Go with Christ.
Oh god.
Speaking of people who love your time and adoration.
Oh. Okay, so that event that Junpei has, it'll appear again. Don't worry about it. As long as it's summertime, it'll appear again.
Okay. Also, the Sun Arcana is available now.
Yes.
I should start the Sun Arcana. She only gets Sundays to talk to him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the alternate Maya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point. There he is.
Random girl.
Yeah, the girl that's sitting here. It's a skilled reporter.
God, this is God in the Shrine's curse. Sorry. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
I guess.
Bragg mainly covers these kinds of things. We're just a third-rate yellow publication, but one day I'll get a scoop that'll take us to #1. My boss tells me that there's no waste, not to waste my time though. He thinks it's impossible. Loser.
Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to find a 500-yen bill by visiting the shrine. I'm gonna pray before I go. No sign of my prayer being answered. Try again later. And then there's the thin young man. Should I take this one?
Sure.
Huh. Your eyes are so clear. Your soul must be burning brightly. Seems the young man has noticed me thanks to my impressive academics. This might be my chance to get to know him better.
I can't say.
No, that's just Sati.
The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me, if there is one. How far apart are they? 3 light years?
I don't. Hold on. I don't think that these are. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters which one I answer, but I'm feeling about arm's length.
I like that one.
Because it's like, it's kind of poetic, and that seems like this guy's MO. Oh, you mean literally? I guess you have a point.
Oh, that's right.
Your words are very beautiful, I had something to write with, I'd note them down. I have a fountain pen. It uses red ink, blood red. My pen is my supporter, my spokesman, and my friend. However, it seems to have disappeared. Without it, my screams are silenced. The young man seems sad. Apparently his fountain pen is missing.
You gotta go talk to Koro-chan.
Which is why you needed the opportunity. Which is why I needed to wait for him to start the social link.
Yes. Yeah, because technically, Michael tells you, like, what, rank 5 of her social link?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something under Koromaru's paw. I could pick it up if I ask Koromaru to move his paw.
Huh?
Can you move your paw? A red fountain pen. Good boy. It's a red fountain pen. This must be what the young man at the shrine was looking for.
Good boy.
Yeah, I gotta give him the pets for that.
Good boy.
Koromaru looks calm.
Best boy.
Best boy.
Best boy.
The goodest boy, eh? Well, we started thus. Oh, the pen in your possession. By any chance, is that my missing fountain pen? I handed him the red fountain pen. Ah, welcome home, dear friend, and thank you for finding it. Now the mighty scream quietly bellowing within me has regained its voice. My diary. My name is Akinari Kamiki. Have a seat if you like. I'll write something for the two of us. The young man seems to have taken an interest in me. Shall I spend the day with him?
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl. She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light.
CF?
Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I think I might.
Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant.
Of course. Only so far the understanding can go.
Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease.
I'm pretty sure they're alluding to cystic fibrosis here.
Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone.
At least you have that going for you.
There are no platitudes to stave off death.
No.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
I've become acquainted with Akinari Kamiki.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Sun Arcana.
The Sun Arcana. The dying young man.
However, I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
I parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm. Why is it that everything around this shrine is so fucking depressing? Anyway, moving on.
Good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well?
He'll be fine.
That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
He's defective.
I'm pretty sure Koro-chan's already more disciplined than you.
Damn.
Still, if someone told
She
you to
came
stay.
hardcore.
Hey, don't compare me to a dog.
He says as he fidgets on the couch.
I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Kinky.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before time.
Kind of hard to disappear when she didn't exist in the first place, Junpei.
Farewell,
For that.
my beautiful city girl, awaiting me by the shoreline.
But if she's a city girl, why is she at the shore? Never mind.
To be fair, we do have a giant shore along our part of Tetsumi Port Isle.
Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate.
Damn, Yukari.
Oh, by the way,
That's
Mr. Chairman,
twice though.
Submit to your fate.
weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment? I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup.
Oh, right, the physicals.
You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies, right?
That's some
I
foreshadowing.
expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
Or I suppose technically in the case of MC, it's post-shadowing, isn't it?
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually.
Get it?
One day at a time.
No.
You can decide amongst
I don't wanna.
yourselves who goes when.
I don't wanna.
Don't forget to deck up for your checkup. Just kidding. Oh, maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots.
Get it? Because they look like a pistol.
Yes.
Even
I was just talking with everyone about Koromaru. He will need to be taken on walks, but we won't be assigning any duty to anyone in particular. It would help if you could see Koromaru, take Koromaru out for a walk at night, if he seems to want to go for one. Koromaru will bring you random shit.
Guys, I think that was the best thing that they brought back, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Soul spinach.
Yum.
Yum. Spinach.
The soul makes it crunchy.
Spinach. And I'm sorry, but did I see that Igus wanted to help with?
Yeah.
but Moro.
Dog.
But also farming.
Yes.
Koromaru craves the sweet release.
But
Of being brushed.
Mostly the sweet release of being outside.
it spends your night to take him on a walk, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sadly.
too many decisions. Oh, he even gets his own symbol.
Yes.
He's too good for this world.
He is.
Excuse
I have to do the gardening.
Kotaro-san, I would like to request maintaining the rooftop garden today. The plants are surely awaiting our continued care.
Quality of the produce might improve if we tended the rooftop planters together.
Further analyze data at home garden. Let us proceed to the rooftop.
Alright, let's go.
Understood. I'll be making my way up the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
Making your way?
Yes. Making my way downtown.
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this?
Where do you think the souls for the spinach come from?
Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating.
Fun fact, ladybugs eat aphids, which would menace a lot of garden plants.
Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working.
Attended the plants with Aegis.
Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy.
Thanks for the care we put in. Right. It looks like the plants will grow nicely.
Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Summer school starts today. It's about time to leave. I can hear Junpei bitching from here.
Good morning.
Hey, it's already so hot this hour. By the way, have you heard about anything about the dates for the health checkup?
I haven't.
Jeez. What? Really? I told Junpei to let you know. Yours is August 14th, Toroda-kun. Anyways, it's seriously too hot out here. Let's hurry inside. I need to get in the classroom for air conditioning. Stat. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't say that again, sorry.
It's the first day of summer school. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. Double pip. Oh, I'm ahead of the curve there. Holy shit. I think I can let go of academics for a little bit. Maybe. Possibly. It's the second day of summer school, and Edagawa's teaching.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I know it's hot, everyone, but let's just try and get through class. Focus, focus. Still, who would have thought people would actually attend this course over the summer? You sure are a curious lot. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Well, anyway, let's talk about something interesting today. All you future magicians will want to pay close attention. Today's subject is tarot. That's right, those cards often used in fortune telling. Despite originating in 15th century Europe as normal playing cards, tarot cards evolved into tools of divination. There are a variety of tarot card decks, including the Marseille and the Rider decks. But today, in honor of the great Crowley, we will be using the Thoth deck.
So, continuing on.
First, let's talk about the composition of the deck. The modern 78 card tarot deck is divided into two parts: the 22 major arcana, the face cards, and 56 minor or number cards. The minor arcana are also sometimes called pip cards. The major arcana feature a variety of illustrations on their faces, beginning with the Fool and ending with the Universe. They tell a story in numerical order that represents an individual's journey through life. Each major arcana represents a stage on that journey, and each stage represents an event an individual must experience to achieve wholeness.
Let's do just that.
They are all important, so let's take a look at each of the 22 cards one by one. The first card, numbered 0, is the Fool. It represents beginnings and suggests infinite possibilities. In other words, the beginning of life. The next card, the Magician, represents action and initiative, but also immaturity. The High Priestess represents contemplation and inner knowledge. The Empress represents both motherhood and maternal love, as well as one's vitality. The Emperor is an opposing card. It represents fatherhood, as well as leadership and decision-making skills. The Hierophant represents formality and knowledge. It's a symbol for religion. The Lovers represent choice. Here, the individual finally begins to develop a conscience. The Chariot represents the individual's victory, but only a momentary one. Justice is exactly what it sounds like, knowing what is right and what is wrong. The Hermit represents self-reflection. In other words, searching for answers deep within one's heart. Fortune represents fate and the opportunities it brings. Strength represents both passion and self-control. It is depicted as power with a reason. The Hanged Man reflects the individual's inability to take action. Spiritual death awaits the individual with the 13th card, which is aptly named Death. Death is considered a transitional card. With death, the old ends and the new begins.
All right.
Now, let us move on to what happens following the transition. Temperance is the balancing of opposites. Opening one's eyes to the world allows for growth. And then, the encounter with the devil is where one faces temptation. At the tower, the individual's values will start to collapse. It seems as if there's nothing to believe in. The individual then finds a glimmer of hope in the star, granting one peace and serenity. In turn, this makes one vulnerable to the moon's illusions, which gives way to fear and trepidation. But the individual may be rewarded with a bright future by the sun, which signifies true achievement. Judgment awaits the individual at the journey's end when looking back on the path one has traveled. And the final card is the Universe, which represents the individual reaching full awareness. And that is the growth of an individual that's explained by the tarot cards. Perhaps all this talk about life doesn't hit home with you young folks just yet, hmm?
Well then.
Well, now you can use all 78 cards to define the future in detail. But most people only use the 22 major arcana. Okay. Next, let's talk about fortune telling using the major arcana. First, you need to shuffle the cards. If a card is reversed, its meaning will change. This is important, so pay attention. Mr. Adagawa continues to drone on and on. Despite the summer heat, I managed to pay attention to the lecture. Stop, Pip. I really need to build up my courage. Third day of summer school. Yet another double Pip. Virgin Charm is Chagall. Let's go start working in Chagall some nights. Fourth day of summer school. Double Pip.
So many double pips.
Yeah, it's just kind of giving me a whole bunch of free academics. Oh, time for the physical. And we're at the half moon already. Holy crap.
Time skips will do that to you.
Almost time to head to summer school. I need to stop by Tatsumi Memorial Hospital on the way back later today. Huh, I wonder if there's any relation to kanji. It's the 5th day of summer school and Hitagawa's here again.
I guess we'll get started.
Now, let's begin. Yode Volve. How are you all handling the heat? I could brew you some of my special tea if you'd like. Now, let's continue with our special summer course, The Truth Behind Magic. I'll be talking about Kabbalah. I assume all of you have at least heard of Kabbalah, yes? It's known as the mystical study of the Hebrew scriptures, but as I've mentioned before, it had a great impact on Western sorcery. It has been said that to learn the secrets of magic, you must first understand Kabbalah.
Okay, then.
So, who is the person who formed this incredible ideology known as Kabbalah? Well, according to legend, it was Moses. Yes, that Moses. The Moses who gave us the 10 Commandments and split the Red Sea. But in reality, it was formulated by a group of rabbis long, long ago. However, because it features such a complicated coded system, Kabbalah did not become known to the Western world until much later. Now, it is important to note that there are many different ancient methods of deciphering Kabbalah. For example, there's gematria, the interpretation of text by replacing letters with the numbers they represent. There's notarikon, where you take a letter from each word to form another sentence or thought. There's also tamura, a method where letters of words are replaced, thereby giving the sentence new meaning. All these different methods make it difficult to fully comprehend Kabbalah. Now, one of the most important ideas of Kabbalah is the Tree of Life, comprised of the 10 Sephirot. Most illustrations depict it as a chart shaped like a tree. The 10 nodes represented by the Sephirot and the 22 paths connecting them all come together to form a map of God's creation and the spiritual ascent of man. Where did we come from? Where are we going? These answers all lie in the Sephirot, including one for a man named Cotton Eye Joe, strangely enough. When training your magic, it's important to picture the Sephirot every so often. And when you are meditating, you should focus on the Sephirot as well. This is going to be on the test, you know. They say knowledge is another form of magic, so study hard. If you find yourself struggling, well, you may wish to turn to the Sephirots. By the way, did you notice that I said there were 22 paths? Yes, that's right. The same number as the major arcana I spoke of before. Now, continuing on. According to Kabbalah, existence is broken up into 4 worlds. Oh, yes, before I forget, I'll be giving supplementary lessons at the nurse's office as of the 2nd semester. I'm thinking of doing demonstrations with tarot cards. But I won't have time for that during the lecture. So if you're interested, stop by after school. Everyone is welcome. So I was sharing the brain cell with you again, huh, Matt? Mr. Hitagawa continues to drone on and on. Despite the summer heat, managed to pay attention to the lecture. Double pet. I should go to Tatsumi Memorial Hospital for my checkup. Sir, I got a hold of his blood pressure. It's 10.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's.
Sus. That's all right.
Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
None at all.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived.
Squint.
Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the Dark Hour.
In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows.
Foreshadowing.
I hate you.
It's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second.
Worth it.
Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent? Wait, but by today?
Looks like you received an urgent call. I should head back to the dorm alone.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Oh, they weren't kidding when he said late.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. We were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble?
My checkup took a while.
Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but considering what happened with Koro-chan, I'd rather play it safe.
Thanks.
Wait, I can sense a shadow, and it's really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge. It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there. Oh no, there's another reading near the shadow. It's a person.
Call the others quick.
Oh, wait!
Oh my.
Oh.
And what have we here?
Hi, Abaddon.
That's a mutant-ass Abaddon.
So much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered.
Is this new?
So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake?
I have no idea.
I'm here to help.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it? Sound reasoning.
I'm pretty sure that you don't fight alongside Takaya at any point in the original Persona.
Correct.
What a hapless night, is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
I like that tattoo, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Dick move, Dick.
Shadow of the Abyss.
That would be a bad on, yeah. Come a swift kick. Take it.
So that's your strategy. This too is fate.
I don't even get analysis for this. Fun.
Yep.
Should have Bhakti.
I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. Dodge this.
Ow.
That was quite the spectacle. But it's time to end this. This too is fate. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come, Persona! Here is an offering of sorrows.
Damn.
The finale was surprisingly unsatisfying, wasn't it?
Okay, I like the boosts that they did to Takaya's Persona model there.
Yeah.
Damn. The defeated shadow seems to have dropped something.
Your Persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight. What is your name?
Kotaro Hiroda.
I'll see to it that I remember. Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Interesting.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
I had help.
You can fill me in on the way back. In any case, I'm glad you're okay.
I explained what happened on our way back to the dorm. That is an interesting little addition. Kind of like that.
I'm certain it's the first of many.
Yeah, I kind of like that, actually.
Oh, there you are. You had a long night, huh? On that note, let's not go to Tartarus tonight.
Got it.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. I'd like to look into Strago with the chairman's help. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Also, I understand your circumstances last night, but try to avoid staying out late from now on.
Of course.
Make sure to tell the chairman that.
Yeah. Last day of summer school. And we get yet another double pip.
Rank up?
I wish. It's not going to be that simple.
No, we just recently ranked.
Yeah. It's going to take a bit to get to Academic 6. There's a box on the counter! Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on the TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. Oh yeah, the radioactive soda.
At least school's over now, but doesn't it feel like we're kind of wasting summer vacation? I'll have to make a bunch of plans to make up for it. I wonder if there's anything going on soon.
I have a suggestion.
I'm currently aware of a summer festival tomorrow and a film festival following day. Oh, that's right. Wait, Haggis, are you thinking about going to the festivals?
Yes.
Indeed. My data indicates that festivals and other events of the sort offer unique experiences. So, for investigation purposes, I plan to infiltrate such a shindig.
Yeah.
Well, try not to stand out too much, okay? Everyone wants a walk.
And Junpei wants to garden. I mean, of the two.
I mean, it's also Saturday.
This is a Saturday, so we Devil and Mutatsu, but did it say that he was going to rank up? It does. Interesting. Nah, I think we need to spend time with the good boy.
The goodest boy.
Koromaru's looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. I guess can come with us tonight. Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Koromaru seems to be enjoying himself. He's able to go on cherished walks together
love that
with his
outfit.
friends.
Yes.
This must be where the summer festival I have heard about will be held.
Also, I like how they're hiding her hooves.
For what reason is it required to equip oneself with this yukata?
Equip oneself. I have equipped a t-shirt.
Site tomorrow to investigate this matter further. Welcome back, Koromaru-san. You seem to be holding something.
Oh, an amethyst.
He wants you to have this. Perhaps it was part of his secret stash.
I'm just picturing him like holding like half a geode in his mouth. Just
Shall we return to the dorm?
Boro, where did you find that?
I'm free, I'm free. Dang it. Summer vacation continues. Come to think of it, there's a summer festival going on at Naganaki Shrine today, which means we're not going to be talking to Kamiki anyway. Phone's leaking. Got a few messages. Yuko, Chihiro, and Mitsuru. And why is Mitsuru red?
Because she's a party member.
I'm not used to getting text messages from our party members.
Yeah.
Huh. Yuko, Chihiro, and Mitsuru.
Yeah, because I think Hikari comes up with a pinkish color. Naganaki Shrine is hosting a summer festival tonight. I was planning on taking Aigis to show her around, but I'm not certain if I can make a good guide. If it's not too much trouble, could you come along as well?
Alternatively, we've got two girls asking us to the summer festival.
I mean, your hero, because you're trying to woo her.
Who should I go to the summer festival with? Go with Chihiro. I'll head to the shrine when it's time.
I think I went with Yuko.
I could see it.
Oh, that yukata looks nice. I don't have one myself, though. How do you feel about yukatas?
I like what you have on.
Really? I think a yukata would be more appropriate for the summer festival.
Certainly, but that doesn't discount what you're already wearing.
But you were, giving me a compliment, weren't you? Sorry. And thank you.
There you go.
I'd like to get a yukata, but whenever I have money, I end up spending it on books.
Hey, whatever is appropriate for you.
Which reminds me, I got a new manga recently. It's really easy to get into, and the story makes you feel all warm inside. Oh,
yes,
sorry.
One Piece.
We were talking
Yes.
about yukatas, weren't we? Something smells delicious. It must be takoyaki.
I want takoyaki now. Oh shit.
Do you think we should order some? I don't think I can finish them by myself, so maybe we can split them?
I don't know, that guy at Wild Duck Burger looks like he's getting ready to hit us.
Yup. Or put out a hit on us.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can I get one order of takoyaki, please?
God, those grills are fucking huge.
Sure can. Here you go. One order of takoyaki. Today, I'm using a special ingredient in place of the octopus.
It's totally sausage cut to look like an octopus.
Yes.
Takoyaki without octopus? I'm a little scared to try it.
I mean, at that point, it's blank yaki, but hey.
It smells so good. I guess we're about to find out what's inside.
Bagel!
Here you go. They're hot, so be careful.
At least it's not as bad. It's not as bad as the Persona 5 takoyaki.
Right.
One of them is super spicy. Better be careful. Blatantly fiery red one in the mix.
It's so good. It's all juicy inside.
It's the
But
people.
I can't figure out what she put in them. Wow, look at all
We
the
don't get
masks.
an answer? I'm upset.
It's people, I'm telling
It's
ya.
cute. I just want to pet it.
Can I get a Koromaru mask?
Right.
A Hyotoko mask. It looks so weird, like an octopus. Now I feel like I'm really in the summer festival spirit.
Pretty sure the bags are cotton candy too.
Hey, you two! Wanna try your hand at a lucky draw?
Wild Duck Lucky Burger.
Make some nice memories, what do you say? Odds are looking good, lots of winning tickets left.
Lucky drawing. That could be fun. Shall we give it a try?
The box is filled with triangular lottery tickets. Alright, I'm leaving this up to a dice. High means pick from the top, low means take from the bottom. Low, take from the bottom.
Praise be to the dice gods.
Indeed.
Congratulations, you won!
Damn!
Wow, you must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here's your prize. Enjoy.
Funnily enough, I picked from the bottom too and I won. So.
Oh, Jack Frostall.
Wow, you actually got a prize. This might be the first time I've seen someone win at a game like this. Oh, look at the time. It feels like it went by so fast. Thank you for joining me today. I had so much fun. If any other events come up, maybe we could go together?
Oh. Chihiro.
After seeing Chihiro home, I went back to the dorm. Today, we're sprucing up things with a summer-only Amazing Commodities Monday special. There's a colorful voice coming from the TV. Oh boy.
Because we were railroaded.
Yeah.
あなたのテレビにチキネット田中みんなの欲の友. A casual melody is playing. Even though it's Monday, the programming seems to have been rescheduled for summer vacation.
It's Amazing Commodities!
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities, clearly not recorded the day before. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't you touch that dial, because you won't want to miss the... Today we're introducing the Spooky Season Set. Summer calls for a test of courage. Prepare yourself with this set. First, we have the curse paper, and you get 3 of them. Did you just feel a chill run down your spine? Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad, kid.
We'll throw in this Vanish Ball too. Guess how many? 2. All of this for 3,980 yen, you scrub. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard right. Today only.
Should I buy the curse paper set for 40 bucks? I bought it.
Thanks, kid.
Thanks, kid.
Next time we'll be introducing part 2 of the home gardening set. Don't miss it.
Oh boy.
That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.
We'll see you next Sunday. Same Tanaka time, same Tanaka channel, except this time we were at a different Tanaka time.
The shopping program is over. Go with Christ.
So the regular schedule, Tanaka time.
Maiko is a rank up. Nozomi is a rank up. Is there anything else I want to do with my daytime here, though? I don't think so. I know we haven't spoken with Nozomi for a bit.
Probably wouldn't hurt.
I set up Maiko to rank up next time. Yeah, let's go talk to Nozomi. Hey, Hiroto-kun. Wondering about my clothes? Well, you see, the reason I wear a school uniform is... it's hard to find something that'll fit. Anyway, want to go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach's been crying for a while.
You're eating hot dogs!
Yeah. What if they're yakisoba pan? Or if they're, they might be hot dogs, at which point they're probably called sausage pan. Anyway, I feel we may grow closer thanks to Yamato no Orochi. And we might grow closer to Suimitsu soon. Let's spend the day with him. Wonderful, my gourmet friend! What are you in the mood for today? Rice? Sandwiches? Maybe noodles? I know just the place!
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here!
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
That's
right.
Meow, that's right. Wait, wrong game. Fuck.
See? You think so too?
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Oh boy. Suimitsu seems to trust me with all his heart.
I'm your what?
Excuse me?
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off! Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever! We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
After eating with Suimitsu, I went back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
So hot. I hate this weather. I agree, Kari. How are you holding up, Hiroto-kun?
Never better.
Oh, really? Sounds like you're making most of your summer vacation. let me try to get out my mind of the heat. So the next full moon is in September, right after break. When I talk about it like that, it sounds like I'm preparing for an exam or something.
Aren't we?
But anyways, there's only 4 shadows left. Well, we just have to hang in there.
That's the remote next to him.
Oh yeah, no.
Is that hanging out watching TV with him?
Yes.
So cute.
He'll give you academics.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's too goddamn cute. Oh, stop. Stop, Koromaru. That said, we don't need... I don't think we need academics for a little bit at this point. I think we need courage.
I believe that would be Aki. Hold on. I had them at one point looked up.
In the meantime, we can work at Chagall to get courage and charm. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, Aki and Ken will give you courage.
Gotcha. Sweater dot working part-time. Customer called me over and praised my service. A drunken businessman tried to pick a fight with me, but I did my best to deal with them. Paycheck for today, 3,500. Yippee. Charm and courage, and greased. Pip. Pip. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. It's Tuesday, innit? Oh god, Nozomi. Baby! Oh, Junpei.
Junpei.
Get my last message? Oh, my genius summer plan needs is you, dude. I'll be at the strip mall, so hurry on over if you see this.
I think he gives charm or courage. I can't quite remember.
Yeah. Well, we'll hang out with Junpei. Ace defective. Oh, Kotaro, perfect timing. You see my message? The one about my great idea? I was thinking of carrying it out. Should I spend the day with Junpei? Hell yeah, you know what's up. Anyway, okay, then I'm gonna go buy the thing we need. Just wait here for me.
That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party.
Aww.
We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
That's so thoughtful of you.
I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like,
Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice.
oh, I mean, don't you know?
Hmm?
They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids. And you know what that means? I'm gonna need your help.
Of course.
It's a win-win situation, don't you think? And you, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off.
You can't lift a watermelon? My dude.
Watermelon?
My bro.
Yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day.
What is the inside of this thing? Lead?
Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be?
And Koromaru's just sitting there like, oh boy.
That's more for little
Koromaru's
kids
like, oh yeah, baby, because he has some watermelon.
Yep.
And look, I get
He's
you're trying to be nice.
giving those eyes to that watermelon. I have 2 dogs. I know what those eyes are.
Yep. You should join us.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest thing ever heard?
I mean, yeah, it is kind of pathetic.
Well, when
Most
you put
of
it
the
that
YouTube
way,
pick.
I
Yeah.
guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. I didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest is to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like.
Koromaru picks up bat.
Right.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a nail bat that I used to fight shadows.
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
That's news to me.
Must have never had a chance to talk about that. That I used to play baseball. I mean, anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Well, it's cool. Don't think I'll be using much from here on out.
Oh.
What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
Koromaru's trying to tell us something.
Hey, come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
Koromaru? Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
Good idea.
See? Senpai thinks so too.
And what else are we gonna use?
You!
Anything, I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh! Like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Oh god, he could do that too.
There.
Someone say my name?
Yes.
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
Yeah.
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
Say it.
What?
We want to use your fists.
My fists. On this?
I mean, come on, it's no challenge, right?
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that. That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
Anything to make you happy, Ken.
Guess I better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out or there won't be any left to eat.
I've been waiting for this.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
And there's no left of the melon. Good job.
Just a smoldering crater.
How are we supposed to eat it now?
Koromaru's gonna have no problems.
Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like Amada had fun. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole bat thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me.
Take it for what it is. It's still a start.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place.
Spoiler alert, that does not change in adulthood.
Anyway, I think we're done for today. Yeah? Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how considerate Junpei is. I'll take it.
If that had been what got us rank 6, I would have cackled so hard.
That would have been a good one.
That would have been, yeah.
There's a box on the counter. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program has arrived. Let's see what's in here. Oh god, I'm cursed.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Summer break will be ending just under 2 weeks. Of course, fighting Shadow takes priority, but don't forget to dedicate your time to studying as well.
Nothing at the dorm. Tanaka is present. Could always do that, but I kind of want to get courage. Courage. It's Tuesday. It'd be a good day to work at Chagall. That's the rush day, isn't it?
Yes.
I believe so, yeah.
And I forget, does karaoke give you 2 pips of courage?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I have no recollection on that.
Crowded today. Offered support to a coworker, got scolded for messing up an order. Despite being busy, I responded to complaints about the slow service with sincerity. Gave you a little bonus on top of your usual. Thanks for helping out during peak time. Another $5. After dealing with difficult customers, charm and courage have increased. Be nice to find a rush day that gave you a little bonus, but... Oh, maybe they do. I don't know. The system isn't as straightforward as 1 pip is 1 point, after all. It's getting late. I should head back to the dorm. And the next day. Oh.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Oh dear.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Is this the only one that we need to wait for?
Let
me double check. Hold on.
Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
What is it? Today the
19th.
No. You get
There'll
one
be
on
more.
We get 2 more. One on the 29th and one on the 3rd.
29th and one on the 3rd.
Which is like the day before, yeah.
Once again, dropping it right beforehand.
Do we do 2 Tartarus runs before the next set? Because like I could do one after after the 29th, and then do one to at least save the person on the 3rd. Yeah. Sound like a plan, because I don't know that I want to wait till the 3rd to go to Tartarus, but like...
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend that.
Yeah, also, the 29th is still a fair ways away. Maiko. Bunkichi. Keisuke! I might actually go do that. Want a good cry? Happiness, sadness, anger, emotions are meant to be felt and expressed, and movies are an excellent way to keep your brain and soul stimulated. Our soft seats are waiting for you. Fun fact, different movies will have different effects on you, but maybe that's common sense. Sorry for reaching out on such short notice. There's a movie out right now that's been getting some critical acclaim regarding its artistic direction. I'm sure it'd help with your charisma too. Might have bought an extra ticket, and I was wondering if you'd like to come along. Let me know. Tempting. I mean, we're gonna need extra points to Keisuke Hiraga at some point.
Yeah.
So. Also, an old man's request, huh? I'm kind of wondering if the social link is time gated for the end of Bunkichi Mitsuko. Hang on. Yeah, he's asking for us to visit. Let's do this. Looks like Hiraga wants to watch a movie together. Apparently, watching it could help improve my charm. Let's take him up on that. I should reply to him. I should call him.
Sorry to make you wait. Shall we?
All right, the coffee's brewed, and the beans are Kilimanjaro, of course. That aroma is unbelievable. To think we trekked almost 6 kilometers for this one cup of coffee. It truly is a magnificent sight, my friend. This view, being here with you, I'll cherish this memory for as long as I live.
So much beautiful scenery in the movie. I feel like I've sharpened my aesthetic sense.
And William Shatner was also really good.
If that had boosted my charm to 6, I would have cackled. Holy shit.
That was a spectacle for the ages. I'm so glad we came.
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Well, we should probably head back.
I parted ways with Hiraga and went back to the dorm. Lord help us all.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? Damn, it's hot. I'm sweating like a pig over here, man.
No. Stay strong, Yuri. The heat will only affect you if you allow it. Of course, there are limits to that theory. She's hot.
Yeah, I mean, she's also... Well, yes, but also... Aki wants to meal prep. Games.
Aki will give you buff consumable.
Yeah, we need courage.
Yarg.
I think this time... Is there anything that gives a double buff to courage? That's the question.
A memento, please.
Indeed.
Is there anything new in Cranium?
Nope. It's just gonna be Ganesha Bank and
House of Deceit. Mystery Burger. Karaoke.
Hear the answer. Edgar's House of Fortunes.
Not available.
So the game's not available. You said karaoke's a double pip?
No, Mystery Burger.
Mystery Burger's double pip? Okay, I can do that.
Because in the order that they go. Yeah.
I do have to say this is probably my, of all of the, like, compared to the originals, I think this is probably my favorite, like, in scale to the original of the song.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's just so much better.
Oh yeah. Decided to try the new burger. I'm pretty sure I see a finger in it. Along with some soggy duck fries, I devoured the mysterious burger. Double pip. Oh boy. We are way behind on courage. New moon.
New moon.
New moon.
Yeesh, this is a scorcher.
Oh, right.
Right.
Man, it's already
It is time.
Summer break's almost over.
Yep.
Not that I got anything to do. You think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring? What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
It's called a mindscape.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh, what's with those funky colors?
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
Summer vacation's starting to wind down. Fill in the blank. Eat like a pig. Ooh-hee. Oh, yeah. The air around me has shifted. There's an unfamiliar scrap of paper in my pocket. Upon closer inspection, it looks like an old bill. It says 500 yen. Looks like my prayers were answered. I should let Elizabeth know. Well, at least it wasn't 100 days.
Yeah.
Right.
Marvelous.
Great power, thank you. It's not much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it.
I'm looking forward
A
to
Twilight Fragment.
I cannot foresee the limits of your potential, but I look forward to witnessing you grow even further.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Oh, what is this? I sense a strange power emanating from that bill. I thought it would take months and years to complete it. The 100 shrine visit.
Technically, it would take a third of a year.
But perhaps it's not the number of visits that matters, but the strength of your wish. Please take this as reward.
Lime swimwear.
Very well then.
Well, considering we're here and she's available. Ah, you're finally here, Kotaro-kun! Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying woefully. This will grow closer thanks to Yamata no Orochi, and we'll grow closer with Suimitsu soon. Wonderful, my gourmet friend! I knew I could count on you, Kotaro-kun! And today's main course is seafood soup, and I know just the place for it. Hagakure? The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
7, 8, 9.
Is that why Six is afraid of him?
I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all! What? What's going on?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that face.
Uh-huh. Suimitsu ran to the restroom. There was the sound of a cannon firing.
The baby came out good and healthy.
Good to know. Good to know.
Come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes.
There's the sound of a cannon going off.
I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Are you sick?
Are you sick?
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
No thanks.
Suemitsu seems comfortable having me as a friend. I feel like our relationship is stronger.
Sorry, Suemitsu. I don't think swing that way, and even if I did, no.
No. Hard
Sorry, I'm not a fan of Kool-Aid.
Noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen.
Now I also want ramen. God damn it.
Can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Silver lining, I suppose. I finished my meal with Suemitsu and went back to the dorm.
No.
Ma.
No.
No.
Ma.
No.
No means no.
Ma.
No what?
No bitches.
It is time for Koromaru-san's solo patrol duty, commonly known as a walk. There are arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit. Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you available to assist at the moment?
I am. Perfect timing.
I don't think this takes up time.
Lifesaver.
If I remember correctly.
Oh, such a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Koromaru and I left the dorm to go for a walk. Damn.
That face.
Persona user. Now that is certainly unique.
Wait. Takaya?
However,
It's that boy.
My fascination lies more with you. Good evening.
Good evening.
There's no need for
He's kind of a vampire, so.
Yeah. I don't drink wine.
Let's have a little chat. Come along.
He doesn't seem to be hostile. What should I do?
What exactly are you waiting for?
An invitation, you prick.
Now then, I have a question for you.
Could you keep your hand off the revolver? Thank you.
However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first. So, what do you want to know?
Why aren't you wearing a top?
Admittedly, I want to ask him that too.
I mean, he's got the ink for a reason, right? Anyway.
I mean, you could wear a tank top. You could wear a shirt like Mitsuru's wearing.
Yeah.
What's your goal?
The virgin killer.
We don't serve any particular grand purpose. Had you simply stayed your hands, we could have avoided a needless confrontation. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost.
Persona 4 Arena has entered the chat.
Right?
Now, answer me this. Why?
God, imagine if they had brought, like, any of the Strega members to P4A.
Right.
God, that'd be a thing. it got more popular, maybe they could have.
Protect the world from the shadows.
I can't just ignore them.
Is that truly how you feel? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year.
Okay, we can have these arguments till the cows come home. Just because I can't stop everything doesn't mean that I can't try to stop something.
And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is?
I'm sure as hell not going to be riding Baphomet to work anytime soon.
It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others.
Is this convenient, though?
Why should we give up the powers we were bestowed?
It's not convenient for you, sir.
I mean, as far as we know, it's convenient enough because they can do their murdering without having to worry about the law for the most part.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, though, that's, you know, criminality. That logic makes no sense.
Do you know what a savior complex is?
Do you know what an anarchist complex is?
Do you know what a mirror looks like, dude?
Right?
By a misguided way of thinking.
People literally call you Revolver Jesus.
AK people being you.
Sacrifice what is ours to save others.
We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. While that's true, at the end of the day, you know, if you don't mind, it's kind of not that big an issue. Right? You're not being taken advantage of.
Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste.
But it's still my choice to make.
Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
And yours. You can see the thing about you stopping me.
Right?
Dude, I know I look good, but you know.
Like, there's a part of me that's tempted to say maybe you're right, but honestly, I wouldn't. My heart wouldn't be in it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get where he's coming from, and a savior complex is a bad thing. And, I mean, Dead to Rights, we're doing things that are definitely not in the purview of teenagers. Then again, this isn't in his purview either, technically. It's just an opportunity that was dropped in his lap, and he said, "Oh, buddy." It's a tough call all around. Like, the storyline is definitely a lot more exaggerated than my actual viewpoint, but you're wrong.
Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it.
I deny it because your truth and my truth do not coincide.
We have been given a special
Reality, it's up to my own.
Yours is particularly extraordinary. It's as if the Dark Hour has chosen you.
Yeah, I feel like there might be something beyond both of our comprehensions in this whole situation.
Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift?
I may not have a choice, ultimately.
That was all I had to say. Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again.
Folded paper.
With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
It's a folded up piece of paper. There's something written on it. Piece of paper from Takaya. A new gear has eased summoning, but we needed to make a new safety cartridges before handing them over to MK. The evoker weight is also an urgent matter. Fortunately, ample test subjects remain to... I returned to the dorm and reported what happened.
Hello.
Drago seems to have taken an interest in you. Sometimes a malicious human can be more dangerous than a shadow. If you should cross paths, I want you to be careful.
Wait. That's brushy. Brushies.
Brushies.
Do we brush the good boy? Do we brush the good boy or do we get courage? That's the question. We're so behind on courage. Damn it.
Yeah, I think we gotta do courage, sadly.
Sorry, good boy. Oh, it's too crowded right now anyway. Oh, shit. I can't do that. I could do... Well...
You can see if the video game is available.
Yeah. And if not that, then we have karaoke. High School of Youth. Oh, God. I cannot imagine playing a dating sim in an arcade.
Right.
That sounds like a very bad idea. That sounds like a very otaku idea. Let me put it that way. Mandragora, let's spend some time. Sing solo. I was shown to a spacious room where I could enjoy solo karaoke to the fullest. I sang many songs with all my heart. I feel like my courage has gone up. I don't care what other people think. Oh yeah, the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Courage 4.
Nice.
You sang your way to being current.
Now I can get Star.
Yep.
Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe we should go check on them. And up go. We'll do so in just a moment. So what are we gonna get out of this? We'll get EX versions, I suppose.
Yeah.
Produce can be harvested. We get soul spinach and leafy soul spinach. And we're planting some more. Let's fuck that shit. Ooh, we get some of that like right before mission time too. Nice. Full 2 weeks in game, not bad, not bad. And it is actually about that time to stop anyway, so.
Yep.
What's our plan next? Ooh, Yuko wants to talk.
I think she wants to go to
a movie, probably, yeah. Can't believe it. Summer break's almost over. Why's it gotta end? Haiko by Yuko. Determines after my energy, recharge the movies. No idea what it would boost. What are my alternatives? Start Mamoru. Nozomi.
I freaking love Hayase. He's so fun.
Indeed. I also need to get a hold of replacement personas because I did the Fusapalooza.
Yes, you did.
Anyway, all the planning in the world gets me to the point where we take our leave for the evening, which brings us back here. So, thank you everybody for joining me on the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time. And as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I always hope to grow the community, and I certainly hope that it's been fun to watch me and friends add extra drama to this already dramatic telling of a very, well, intense game. I am on Twitter. I save my thoughts to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and I'm on a host of social medias. Links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully done socials command. which nets you everything everywhere all at once. And finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. And to those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you. And I certainly hope that I can see you here live sometime should the opportunity ever arise. Now with that, let's find our raid target for the evening. And make sure, as always, that our list is up to date. And that I don't hear myself speech jammering in the stream when it loads back up. So I've been noticing several folks playing a game called Animal Well, and I might need to look into it because I think they said it's like a Metroidvania style game. I like Metroidvanias. I'm sorry, a game called The Entropy Center definitely catches my attention. I have to look into that too. Meanwhile, someone's doing, Radium is doing the Outer Wilds. I hope they're having a good time and people aren't spoiling the shit out of that game, because that is unfortunately a very big reflex for folks that are watching Outer Wilds playthroughs. It's an unfortunate truth that a lot of folks just cannot control themselves with that game. Otherwise, who have we got? Fenrir's doing World of Warcraft. Helix is doing Planet Coaster. What have we got on the Go Beyond page? I had somebody from Go Beyond raid me today. Could always look at that. You know, Dag is playing Animal Well. Could always go and see them working at it. Got Jalen doing Power Wash Sim. Coop is also doing Persona 3 Reload, but I know that they're ahead of me by a fair margin, so unfortunately we can't go that way. I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to go see Dag. I always enjoy hanging out with the snake. Let's see here. Unless... Oh dear. Are they leaving or are they just going away for a moment? Because I just saw their... I just saw them transition. I was looking at the... looking at their stream on the page. Huh. I mean, they've been going for a couple of hours. I don't think that they're necessarily done. They're probably just taking a quick break, which means we can sneak in on them. So here's a raid message for the evening. Feel free to copy it up and paste it down as we make our way over to Snack Station, also known as Dag, playing Animal Well. I'm interested and I want to see what this looks like. So, that having been said, the doors are open, the portal is shining in the distance. I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daimona Marina. Now, let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can be.